cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. But tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New York Jets. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't...
Oh, give me that shit. Give me that shit, boy. Boy.
This is going to be fun.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your
good shit.
Make sure you see your guys open.
Great call.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively. The Jets sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Come on, White.
Solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Please stop the run, please.
Yesterday, that's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the play.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll give to Hall. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game...
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT.
Good drive.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I gotta admit, that's a good ass drive.
Zerline, he'll kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. For the opening play, the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. It's Eckler again. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. When you talk about this Jets defense, in that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now it's Herbert.
Oh my gosh.
That's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in.
Give me that, bro.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, But how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They got everything going their way early on.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Young. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Open man here is Conklin. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Fuck, man.
Herbert throwing again. Forced out to his left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Draw play. It's Eckler. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. That one goes for 24 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. To the air again, Herbert. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for a save. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Will McDonald in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Jets will take over first and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On first and 10, it's Hall. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now third down and 7. Straight ahead is Hall. And the ball is knocked out. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Man.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
I
people
knew
on
that
base
one,
in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Pass taken in.
I needed that fumble, bro.
And he is going to have a Jets first down.
User did too.
They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On first down, Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And again, it's Rodgers. Yeah, he'll find Hall. Touchdown! Brees Hall, 26 yards.
What are we doing?
The Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too.
That 3rd quarter killed me, man. That's first half killed my ass, bro.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. How did he stay on his feet? Now a crease here. He's past the 30. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert now. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Herbert steps away to his left. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams from 13 yards out. And the Chargers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So
the interception at the beginning, man. That pick six kills me. Gotta stop doing stupid shit like that.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Hall on a give up the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hall again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Man, I need.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to the ground with Hall. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
I need to stop, bro.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! Let's go, baby!
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. To throw is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively.
Fuck.
Stacking on now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
He got that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, wow.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I gotcha.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert going to throw. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert. His throw incomplete.
Wow. Sauce is so good.
Thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Final minute of play. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw.
Oh.
To the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now
That was a dot.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing, Herbert. That is caught. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Herbert. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call...
And this is
good shit.
And that should do it. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take
good job, bro.
here at their own 22-yard line. The D can only stop
Great
it
game.
one more time as they take the knee. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. If you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL that we're going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
So for the Jets, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule. And they will hit the road next week.